Tom, where has this cold snap come from?
Ros, good afternoon. Well, let's go back more than 48 hours and a very cold polar air mass left Antarctica, and then it's been surging north over the last couple of days. The coldest air is now passing across southeast Australia, and that has dropped temperatures as much as 9 degrees below average. Here are some of the maximums that we've seen so far today. Melbourne's hit just 13. That's been their coldest May day in 4 years so far. Latrobe Valley has only hit 11 for a maximum. We've had temperatures -4. We haven't climbed above that level on the top of the Alps. We can see Cooma there, 8 degrees, and also Orange, a maximum so far today of just 8 degrees. But it's also windy today, so if we factor in the wind, here are the apparent temperatures just after 3 p.m. So this is how cold it feels in the wind. You can see Orange feels like -3. We can see Cooma there, -6 the apparent temperature, and Mount Hotham feeling like -14 degrees.
Wow, Tom, and snow has been reported in several regions. How unusual is that for May?
So it's not unusual to see snow on the Alps in May. That happens pretty much every year. But below the mountains, it is slightly uncommon, although it was just 3 years ago, 2023, on this very day, we had heavy snowfalls across the ranges of southeast Australia. That was a much more significant event than this one. But we have seen some light settling snow this morning in southern New South Wales, down to an elevation of about 800 to 900 metres. That photo taken just near Jindabyne. We've seen some heavier falls, though, on the Victorian side of the border. Now, that's a hill just near Warburton in the Gippsland region of Victoria, and it looks like they've had about 10 centimetres of snow. If we look at the radar, we can see the heaviest precipitation right now has contracted down to southern Victoria. So we're still seeing moderate snowfalls above about 1,000 metres along the Gippsland ranges. There's not too much on the radar on the New South Wales side of the border, so just seeing some light snow flurries continue this afternoon, Ros.
And how much longer will the cold snap last, Tom?
Well, that coldest air that we were looking at earlier, you can see it will quickly shift off the east coast tonight. Now, if we look at the forecast snowfalls then, still over the next few hours, there will be snow across the higher parts of eastern Victoria and the Snowy Mountains, but by about 6 to 7 p.m, that snowfall, it will tend more to just showers or completely clear. We're also seeing some snow across the highlands of Tasmania. However, the wind will continue to stay strong overnight tonight, and there's several warnings in place for damaging wind gusts, up to about 90 to 110 kilometres per hour for peak gusts, southeast New South Wales, parts of eastern Victoria, and also the western tiers of Tasmania. So as we move into tomorrow, we've still got cool conditions with the chance of showers around Adelaide, Melbourne and Hobart, but certainly it's a few degrees warmer than today. And for Sydney, we're warming back up to 22 degrees tomorrow. So temperatures climbing back up close to average for May over the next few days, Ros.
Thank you, Tom.